matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Durant, and here's Nurkic for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. Melton finds Embiid. Misses off the right iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Nurkic against Embiid. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Pass to Harris. Off target with the 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. O'Neal passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Harris outside. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Durant on the attack. Out to Beal. Pass to Booker. Beal with a screen on Melton. Counted from distance. Booker's got 5 points.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Oubre finds Melton. Drives to the hoop. 4-3. Out to Oubre. Harris on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. Oubre, it's good on the putback.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
It's Booker on the wing. Melton covers. Takes the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Outside Oubre. Melton outside. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Beal from outside. Beal with a screen on Harris. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Here's Beal, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to O'Neal. Now Booker. Melton covers. Booker with it. Harris on him. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Embiid, a screen on Beal. Now Embiid takes a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Wide open look. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Harris's shot is good.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Beal with a screen on Oubre. O'Neal misses. And here's Harris. The teardrop. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great. Job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points. Points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Devin Booker. Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Durant against Embiid. Here's O'Neal. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
With more experience, Booker not letting the shot clock winding down affect any of his play.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Booker with a screen on Oubre. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal, that's some nifty dribbling there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Harris outside. To the wing, right side. Melton attacking. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
And Harris throws it down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Screen by Embiid. Harris passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Here's the 3. Another shot. Embiid can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Embiid. Shoots it from the high post. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the 50.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And that one's good by Durant.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
The Suns leading. O'Neal on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. O'Neal passes to Booker. Here goes Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 14 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oubre finds Maxey. Harris outside. Going inside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Booker surveying the floor. Puts up a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Buddy Hield, Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Lowry in at the point. Gordon, the pass to Lee. Allen outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Bamba. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Nurkic has checked in for Allen. For the lead. And scoring is Lowry inside.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a long time. Nobody scares Lowry down low.
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. And even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Batum's shot is off. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Young. Back to Okogie. Martin against Nurkic. The kick out to Young. Clock at 4. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Right side heel. And yep, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Well, that's a beautiful shooting stroke right there. Really a core essential of Buddy Hield's game.
Gordon on the wing, guarded by Hield. Gordon on the take. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And he's going for the lob. Gordon with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Okogie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
You know, Graham, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lowry outside. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Lee. The kick out to Young. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Gordon. He's guarded by Lowry. Gordon on the take. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Gordon's got 6.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
Here's Lowry. Banked it in off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, He just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Up top, Gordon, guarded by Batum. Nurkic's shot is good.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Pass to Bamba. Screen by Bamba. For three, Lowry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Young. Here's Lee. Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. They've got numbers. Here's Bamba. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And stolen by Melton. It's stolen by Nurkic. He's off on that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Phoenix calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. They've got Grayson Allen, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Durant in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker with a screen on Embiid. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Durant. Oubre with it. He's against O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Out to Oubre. Harris, a screen on Allen. To the inside. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Maxey.
You see Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Booker against Melton. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Allen. Outside Booker. Takes it inside. Oh, what a move by Book.
That is a fearless take right there from Devin Booker. The defense bodies him up, but excellent there, finishing off the drop.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 20 points.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Maxey attacking. Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Booker against Melton. Booker, the pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Durant against Embiid. And so they foul intentionally.
Devin Booker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Melton outside. Five on the clock. Here's Embiid, guarded by Durant. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Tipped away. Melton outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Maxey, that's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Durant, pass to O'Neal. Booker with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Pass to Embiid. And now the Suns fast break. Outside Booker. Driving in. Booker just hammered it down.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Maxey. Yes!
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
O'Neal passes to Booker. And he drives in. Money!
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
26 seconds left in the game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Here's Embiid. And Durant with the block. And he gets it back. Harris left side. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Booker. Here's Durant. And it's in there. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
We thank all of you for coming.
One. Thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Tice. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The confidence behind Kawhi's 3. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Tice. And Tucker kicks to George. 6 to shoot. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Here's Tucker after the Suns pick up 2. A beautiful reverse layup.
Determined to score, PJ won't be distracted by contact.
Leonard against O'Neal. Outside, KD. O'Neal sets the screen for KD. Basket counts. Durant's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Leonard. Tucker the pass to Leonard. Tucker a screen. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Leonard with the screen on Booker. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. He kicks to Tucker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tucker a screen. And a deep 3 from Harden. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Left side Durant. Young outside. The pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Durant. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Tice kicks it to Tucker. And that one's on target from the wing. Tucker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Here's Booker. Yep, that one goes.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Harden. Look at that.
Nice.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Screen by Tice. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Thaddeus Young. The Clippers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. He dishes it to O'Neal. And there's the drive and the dunk by O'Neal.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Tucker is screen. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
Durant with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. KD's got 9.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Tice sets a screen for George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Clippers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Los Angeles on top, up 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. O'Neal is out there with Young. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Tucker. Now Tice. Outside, George. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Leonard. And he drives in. It's tipped. Beal with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. No one near him. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Back to Tice. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
George finds Tice. Tucker with the ball. Harden looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Durant against Leonard to the middle. Young with the ball. Still scoreless. Booker has screen on Leonard. Durant, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles, trailing by 2. George passes to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Tice kicks to Harden. Back to Tice. Ring shot on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 from KD. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 4-point Suns lead.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
PJ Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Durant down low. Guarded by Tucker.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Driving inside. Booker against Harden. Back to Tucker. And Leonard has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Tucker can't get it to go. Suns leading by 3. Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. The drive by KD. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's George. Tice sets a screen for George. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Tice. Young pass to Booker. George from deep 3-point land. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Powell is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
It's Powell on the wing. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. And he makes that one.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Gordon a screen. Here's Okogie. He gets that one. Okogie's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Zubac, just 5 to shoot. Zubac, a screen on Allen. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gordon a screen. Okogie the pass to Lee. Lee sets a screen for Gordon. Nobody near Nurkic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 3. Stolen. Fast break, here come the Suns. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic, and that one is good. Nurkic has got his first basket.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Nurkic. Lee's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Phoenix. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Screen by Zubac. Kicks to Powell. Down low. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Back to Zubac. Great D that time from Nurkic. Phoenix leading by 5. Right side, Gordon. Over to the left wing. Here's Okogie. Dishes it to Gordon. To the inside. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Left side, Westbrook. Powell kicks to Zubac. And there's the pass to Mann. Back to Powell from outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Powell with a screen on Gordon. Mann passes to Zubac. Here's Coffey. Allen defending. Zubac, that's good.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubac presents a big target.
Passes to Nurkic. On the wing, Lee. He's covered by Westbrook. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Durant with a screen on Harden. And Booker kicks to Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 15.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
Tice with a screen on Booker. From downtown. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Tice.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Durant gets it to go. He's got 17.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Young is out there with O'Neal. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Booker, defended by George. That one wide left.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And he converts the layup.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
KD looking around. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. From short range, Young with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Out to the wing. Tice passes to Leonard. Here's Tucker. Beal pulls it in. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Another three for Phoenix.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Pass to Tice. In the corner, George with it. The pass to Tice. The dish to Harden. Screen by Tice. Harden kicks to Tice. Kicks it out to Harden. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And it's Beal in the corner. On the wing, Booker. For three. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Tice inside. Working on Booker. Tice, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Booker the pass to KD. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Beal with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Beal with the screen for Booker. Passes it to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Leonard attacking. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
That is where P.J. Tucker makes his money. The corner. He is so comfortable there.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. but when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
O'Neal, a screen on Tice. No good from Booker. Here's the Clippers. 15-point game. Harden finds Tice. 19 seconds left in the game. To the paint, puts it up from 12, and Leonard gets it to go.
His tremendous hands are part of what makes Kawhi effective inside. That's why they call him the Claw.
KD, a screen on Harden, but drive by Booker. There's the three. That shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony.
we get... Ready for a Monday afternoon presentation. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Maxey. Tipped. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Harden. Throws it up high, and Harris throws it down.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it?
Redunculous!
What a
Bringing
finish.
the house down!
Tucker with the ball. Tice outside. Pass to George. Tice outside. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. The 3 ball. Leonard can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Embiid. From behind the arc. The Clippers grab the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tucker with a screen. Harden from outside. Knocks down the long J.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Here's Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. The 3. Tice grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Tucker. Tice outside. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Embiid. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Tucker. George against Melton. George scanning the floor. Back to Tucker. Over Harris. Tucker, no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Leonard attacking. And he makes it on the layup. Leonard's got 5.
He'll get to his shot. Kawhi with a whole bag of tricks from in close.
Here's Harris. No good, a bit long that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Leonard with the ball, picked up by Embiid. Harden with a screen on Embiid. With the drive, Leonard, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Tucker against Maxey. Tice, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. Tucker with a screen on Melton. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Some room here for Harris. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
It's George on the drive. Tice sets a screen. George outside. Fires from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlight. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Tucker with a screen on Oubre. Leonard passes to Tucker. Now here's George. Back to Tice. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now Maxey. Back to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Shot clock at 5. Off the inbound pass. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Leonard passes to Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Harris.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself. and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Here's Embiid. From the arc. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 7 points.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all three levels.
Tice outside. Harris against Harden. Tice outside. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Pass to Tice. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Now Tice. Back to George. Tucker with a screen on Melton. For three, George. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Tucker with a screen on Melton. George against Harris. George passes to Tice. Now here's Harden. Out to the wing. Tucker finds Harden. Tice outside. Embiid with a steal. Outside Maxey. Embiid a screen on Tucker. Maxey passes to Melton. Pure from three-point range. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Maxey attacking. Driving to the basket. And Harris throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Maxey's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. Hitting 3. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the floor for the Clippers, Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Ivica Zubac's out there with Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at small forward. Pass to Mann. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Outside heel. Crosses over. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by, you know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
4 on the clock. Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Bamba. Back to Heel. Here's Bamba. Still no points. No good on his first attempt of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Bamba. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Zubats with a screen on Lowry. Back to Zubats. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And that one's good, man.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Healed on the wing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hield's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
The assist.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Powell outside. Pass to Westbrook. Zubats with a screen on Lowry. A nice shot by Zubats. Zubats has got 12 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lowry, good.
He's so zoned in, and Kyle Lowry not easily distracted.
Powell outside. Pass to Coffey. Zubats with a screen on Batum. Coffey. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Here's Martin. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Zubac with a screen on Martin. And the basket by Coffey. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
5 to shoot. Lowry, the pass to Batum. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And the layup by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too. Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Timeout, timeout.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Out to Oubre. Three-pointer. And Tucker pulls it down. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. George for 3. Outside for Harden. Tucker against Harris. Tice passes to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Maxey. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Harris. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
You know, Tobias Harris is a quality shooter with good size and ball skills, moves well without the ball. I mean, Harris is a real weapon in the pick and roll.
Outside Tucker. Pass to George. Back to Tice. Good D by Melton.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And here's George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Embiid misses.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Harden, the pass to George. Tucker with a screen on Harris. Here's George. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Oubre. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. And there's the drive. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And here's Tice. Tucker inside. Maxey covering. Tries from 6 feet. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Harris outside. The 3 is up. Tips it up. Tucker against Embiid. Tries yet again. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Tice finds Tucker. Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen. Harden pass to George. Tice with the ball. Melton covers. So it'll be 2 free throws, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge, make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. They see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Screen by Embiid. Maxey with it. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
And it's Harden penetrating. Tice outside from downtown. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much to take the lead.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
Here's Embiid. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's George. Money.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG. Oh, George, making it happen.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey against George. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Night in and night out, Harris impacts the game at the offensive end. And he is a go-to guy down the stretch as well.
19 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And play stops. A whistle there.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
A lot of coaches are thankful for the challenge rule being in place, thinking of all the technical fouls that may have saved them from. Ask for a review.
You know, the league did it right, Grant. They didn't rush a system into use that's going to cause confusion. They rolled it out in the G League, and after
The ruling on the floor is confirmed. The badminton.
Clippers with the ball. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
An elite player in this league.
I mean, George understands he needs to come through at the line in clutch moments.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow. Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Left side, Maxey. On the take. It's in.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch.
So a close game. See?
Visiting Phoenix.
Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Grayson Allen. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot.
Now, it's so crazy to me that Harris flies under the radar because he can get buckets all over the court, even with quality defense in his face.
Durant with a wide open look. There's Beal with the 3. Kicks it out to Booker. O'Neal a screen on Melton. Durant in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's all. Almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now here's Embiid. And so they foul intentionally.
Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Oubre finds Maxey. Melton with a screen on Beal. And a beautiful finish by Maxey.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to O'Neal. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 5. Beal with a screen for O'Neal. And Embiid pulls it down. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. Oubre, no one around him. Drills it from outside.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Sun. Making a change here. Young's checked in. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Maxey attacking. Young with the steal. KD against Embiid. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. Pass to Melton. And that one is hammered home.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Beal with a screen on Embiid. Durant. Maxey with the block. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. He takes it in, and Embiid throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Back to Maxey. And the pass to Melton. Here's Harris. 5 to shoot. Embiid from outside. No good there. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing here by 8. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Phoenix calls timeout. Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Maxey finds Melton. Beal against Maxey. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here is O'Neal. He has yet to score. No good on the wing 3. At the elbow, it's Maxey. Throws it down. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6 points.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's KD. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy. Using them to cut up the defense there with ease. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Embiid with it. He gets it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
Off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Melton finds Embiid. Poked away. Stolen by O'Neal. Booker outside. There's the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Maxey on the wing. Defended by Durant. The 76ers with another miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
KD, a screen on Melton. Durant kicks to Booker. O'Neal outside. Just 5 on the clock. Has to Beal. Beal with a screen on Embiid. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Embiid. And Craig, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that? And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. It's Durant on the wing. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Oubre. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Over to the wing. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Harris, a screen on Booker. Melton kicks to Harris. The feed to Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Melton. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Booker.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harris finds Melton. Booker pulls it in. Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot by KD. No good. Philadelphia leading by 4. Maxey on the wing. 8 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Bamba is checked in for the 76ers. So smooth on the three from Durant.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Here's Oubre, and he lays it straight in. Oubre's got 7.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's Durant on the wing. Beal against Maxey. Lets it go from deep. What a shot by Durant!
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Embiid inside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now, I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And the Suns call time here. Here's Lee. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Lee. He's out there with Gordon. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the 4-man position. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Martin, and the layup's good off the glass. Martin's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lee. They set the pick. Driving in. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Here's Okogie. Kicks it out to Gordon. Timeout called, the Suns. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Clock at 6. Okogie, the pass to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Nurkic. And they recover it. Tries again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Bamba a screen on Gordon. Inside. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Hield. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead. Here's Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Okogie. Allen, a screen on Batum, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
Lee sets a screen for Gordon. Out to Lee. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it. Lee's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
It's good on the putback. Martin's got 4 this quarter.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Batum, good.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him. Some agile defense from Hield, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Bamba a screen on Lee. Shakes him. And Bamba with the lay-in. And it's a 10-point-76. Lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the Suns call time here. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Oubre comes in for Martin. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Ooh, putting some power behind his motion. Booker battles to that finish.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Beal finds Young. Young sets a screen for KD. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes down. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
He took the opportunity when he saw it. Beal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers leading by 13. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Bamba. And it's Embiid in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Embiid against KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so Durant nails them both. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Maxey, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Maxey kicks to Bamba. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And that one's good, Maxey.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
And that one's good, Durant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Back to Embiid. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Suns. Booker with it. Bamba picks him up. And it's Beal in the corner. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And finished off by Beal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The pass to Bamba. Kicks it out to Maxey. From past the arc, and Durant sends it back. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. Durant with a screen on Maxey. Out to KD. And he drives in and finished up by KD.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Count that one.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
The 76ers leading by 7. Maxey into the lane. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Booker.
And, you can see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Melton. Off target from three-point range. Lobbed up there for Booker. It's intercepted. Pass to Harris. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. And no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 10-point game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Passes it to Melton. Oubre against Booker. Oubre passes to Melton. Shot clock at 5. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Back to Harris. Embiid against O'Neal. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Melton. Harris setting the pick for Melton. And the miss. So Philadelphia wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
Teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Thaddeus Young out there with Royce O'Neal.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team.
George outside. Back to Tice. Pass to George. Here he goes. Let's go with a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Right side, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Tice, a screen on Booker. Harden with it. Durant covering. Outside for Harden. Tice sets a screen. Harden, the pass to Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And it's good for 2.
How about the big man coming down the lane off the dribble drive? Okay, Daniel Tice.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Boy, he's been known as a good ball handler, but Booker entering elite territory with that move.
Pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Durant. Leonard attacking. There's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
O'Neal on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Outside Young. Durant, the pass to Booker. Screen by Durant. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, you let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Pass to George. Back to Tice. Outside Tucker. Now here's Harden. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Outside Tucker. Here's Tice. Outside Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns trailing. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Kicks it to George.
Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Durant with the bucket.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
O'Neal passes to Young. Durant with a screen on Harden. The kick to Durant. Takes it inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Harden with a screen on Durant. Outside Harden. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tice passes to Harden. And Harden with the slam. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Booker. 1 second left. Drives to the hoop.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan a problem for...
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Clippers on top. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Booker. He's got 10. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Booker. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 12 points in the game. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
6 on the shot clock. Harden from outside. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. They trail by 1. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Tucker with a screen to the left side wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tice, a screen on Booker. Pass to Tice. The three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Tice passes to Tucker. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Down low. Oh, deflected. Oh, George with a steal. Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Here's Beal. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
George passes to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Durant. Tice outside. It's George on the wing. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Booker with a screen on Leonard. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
It's George on the wing. He has 7. Booker against Harden. Pass to Tucker. Tice left side. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Now, strength and commitment. He was going to finish that play. Daniel Tice doing work.
Outside Durant. Here's O'Neal. Checked by Tucker. O'Neal passes to Durant. Oh, KD! Making the bigs feel his presence.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Suns. Josh Okogie is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Here's Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Gordon with a screen on Powell. Gordon right side. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Gordon's got his first points of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. Zubats with a screen on Allen. Here's Coffey. And he banks in the layup. Coffey's got his first basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Zubats. Zubats with a screen on Gordon. And the pass to Zubats. Here's Coffee going inside. Misses from short range.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
There's a screen by Nurkic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Phoenix, Eric Gordon.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. There's a screen. Pass to Coffee. It's good. Coffee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Here's Lee. Allen outside. On the wing man. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
Powell, a screen on Gordon. Powell outside. To the middle. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubats? Nice finish.
Pass to Allen. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:50 left in the third quarter. And here's Zubats. Pass to Westbrook. He takes it in. Back to Zubats. Out to Powell. 3 on the clock. Zubats screen for the lead. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Lee, pounded by Westbrook. Gordon against Westbrook. Allen outside. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Coffee. Allen defending. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Coffee grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Coffee on the wing. Pass to Zubats. Here's man. Allen defending. Shot clock at 3. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lee on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Okogie. Hits the three-pointer. Okogie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
Zubats, screen. Fires from deep. They get it back. Out to Powell. From deep. Drops in the 3. Here's Okogie. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell?
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Offensive rebound. Inside. Second chance shot. And the finish inside by Tice.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Durant, the pass to Young. Booker against Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And Booker, here we go. Booker flying in for the flush.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Tucker. Here's Leonard. Tucker with a screen on Durant. Leonard passes to Harden. Driving in. That one drops for him.
Now, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Durant finds Young. Beal with a screen on Leonard. Durant, the pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
And to me, that's all about focus from Kevin Durant, because that defender was in his grill and he still gets a quality look.
Here's Harden with the drive, and then Harden with the jam. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker on the attack. Fires the 3. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Tucker with a screen. Back to Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Out to Beal. Pass to Booker. There's 1:47 left in the 4th. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
George, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 2.
That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
Booker against Harden. Back to Durant. Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Tice outside. Pass to Tucker. Up top, Harden. Pounded by Beal. Out to Leonard. Clock at 4. Outside Tucker. 3-pointer off the mark. 43 seconds left in the 4th. Booker on the take. It falls!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
As even a temperament as you'll ever find, Leonard is usually nails at the line, especially at the end of games. Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
On the wing, Durant. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Durant with a screen on Tucker. Booker with it. Picked up by Tucker.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. But no one said it was going to be easy. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
These are the situations that Paul George wants to be in. An opportunity to prove he's got the clutch gene at the foul line. Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stopped.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, and what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. 4 on the clock. For 3, George. The rebound by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Here's Harris. Count the basket.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Tice outside. Outside Harden. Back to Tice. Pass to George.
Blocking foul called on Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Tucker with a screen on Melton. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Tucker with a screen. Here's Harden. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Screen by Embiid. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Embiid. Rebound by the Clippers.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Tucker against Harris. Shoots. Pass to Tice. On the take. And finished off by Tice.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Tice finds Harden. Tice sets a screen. Out left to the wing. Outside for Harden. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 5.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Melton passes to Embiid. And that one's long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is good. Harris has got his second basket on the night.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Harden hits them both.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And Maxey, here we go. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Maxey against George. Pass to Harris. Over Tucker. Harris misses. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard passes to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Melton against Harden. Tucker with a screen on Melton. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 9.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
The 3, here's Harris. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. To the right side. It's Embiid penetrating. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Outside Tucker. Tice passes to Harden. And here's Tucker. Pass to Tice. Tries it from 16. Doesn't go that time. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. Hunting for opportunity. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. There's Tice with a 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Tice has got 5.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Tice, and finished off by Tice.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Here's Embiid. Down low, Embiid puts it in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the shot goes in. He's got 11.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Maxey against George. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. Leonard outside. Tice outside. And they pick up 2. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh! Look out, Joel Embiid with a power jam.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
To the inside. And George with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Harris, a screen on Harden. Harris outside. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 7 points.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Tice finds George. Back to Tice. Plenty of space. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
For 3, George. There's 1:17 left in the second period. Back to Tucker. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Tice from behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Harris with the drive. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And right there, you can see Tobias had made up his mind. The ability to handle the ball at his size makes him a tough matchup.
Tice outside. Pass to Harden. Tice sets a screen. Out to the right wing. Back to Harden. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Embiid a screen on Harden. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In close. Embiid above the fray.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top. They lead by a... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Melton. Bamba, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Bamba. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Bamba's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Philadelphia on D. 2-point game. Pass to Coffey. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. A nice shot by Zubats. Zubats has gotten his first basket of the night.
Fun to watch Zubats go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
Bamba with it. Out to Hield. Nice move. Bamba. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Clippers have possession, trailing by 2. Powell outside. Zubats passes to Westbrook. Zubats with a screen on Batum. Back to Zubats. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. In transition. And the basket by Hield.
Yeah, no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Coffee. And here's Zubats, covered by Bamba. Back to Zubats. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell passes to Zubats. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Hield for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Powell, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Zubats. Here's Coffee. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Martin, the pass to Batum. Finished off the break. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Love the energy from Batum on the break. Working hard to make sure they convert.
Powell outside. Pass to Man. Releases. And that's good for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Here's Man, guarded by Hield. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for 1.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Zubats with a screen on Hield. Pass to Zubats. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Zubats. Shot on the wing. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubats is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Embiid gets the bucket.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
George outside. Tice sets a screen. George drives in. Tice outside. Back to George. Tice left side. Clock at 6. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
For 3, Maxey. Offensive rebound. Pass to Melton. Up top, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
To the wing on the left. Tucker finds Leonard. Tucker with a screen on Oubre. Leonard for 3. Tice right side. George outside. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Tucker with a screen. To the middle. Here's Tice, and finished off by Tice.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Harris outside. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Tucker. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now Harden. Stolen by Melton. Oubre on the wing. Down low. Melton outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And the three-pointer goes.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Harris on the attack. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
And Allie, thanks.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Maxey. Melton up top. Pass to Embiid. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Daniel Tice. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Tice outside. Now here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
Both good from the line that time. The Sixers leading. Maxey surveys. Over to the left wing. Embiid passes to Maxey. Harris with it. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by George. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Tucker. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Exerting himself, Embiid.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Tice, a screen on Maxey. Back to Tice. This one for 3. Outside for Harden. Tice, a screen on Melton. Harden from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Maxey finds Embiid. For 3. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight. George passes to Leonard. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Tice. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Harris, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Tice, a screen on Oubre. Now here's Leonard, 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry, late clock here. Here's Tucker. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Oubre. Over Leonard. Oubre can't hit. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. Tucker, the pass to Tice. George drives in. Tice against Embiid. Tice sets a screen. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. Leonard against Oubre. Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.